Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 6. And this will be my trailer breakdown for The Flash Season 6, Episode 14, otherwise titled The Death of the Speedforce. But before I do the trailer breakdown, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. And also, as I said in the last trailer breakdown, I will not show the trailer for this episode because whenever I put trailers on my videos, I get horrible luck with copyright claims. Now, I know it doesn't matter so far because I'm still not monetized or something because I need to get 1K subs to do so. But still, I'm not going to show the trailer, and I will link in the description down below just in case you guys want to see it before the breakdown. And also, I'd like to say the episode will be airing in 2 weeks, so that's in March 10th. So we will not have an episode next week. Instead of that, like for that week to cover, for that Tuesday, we will be having the Daddy Likes Metal episode again. That being the Love Is a Battlefield episode, which is the worst episode of the season. But yeah, there's no new episode for next week. So March 10th, guys. Note that in your calendar or whatever. Now, before I do the trailer breakdown, I will go over the synopsis as it does give us a better idea on what is going on in the episode. So the synopsis is as followed. Kid Flash returns to Central City with a zen attitude and new tricks up his sleeve. While thrilled to see his family again, Wally confides to Barry that he returned because he thinks there is something wrong with the Speedforce. Meanwhile, Cisco returns from his fact-finding mission across Earth Prime. Now, as we just read from the synopsis, Wally West is back, and from the details we know that he's grown, so like he's a much mature and like he's a different version of Wally than the one that we've seen throughout the Flash show. Also, it was said that he would have a new superpower as well, which I can't wait to see what it is. But maybe it's something like sensing problems with the Speedforce, I'm guessing. Who knows? But anyways, onto the trailer breakdown. So this trailer starts off with Barry and Wally hugging each other, just showing you guys the bromance that these two have. And obviously this is like a shot which is meant to be like a callback to the Rebirth comics as well. I will pop up a picture of that as well so you guys could see the similarities between the two. Now, we see this green area and we see Barry and Wally behind him as well. Now, I have no idea why the background is all like green and something. Maybe it's to show like that the Speedforce has been poisoned or something. I'm not sure. But we then get this shot from episode 10 where this jolt of lightning comes out of nowhere from Barry when he's in Lian Yu talking with Diggle. And like he's like, I've never had this before, I don't know, like in that episode. Now they will dig deeper into all of that in this episode, and I am guessing this is due to the problem with the Speedforce. So the problem with the Speedforce has been there post-crisis. Now, in the trailer, we hear Barry say, I don't know anyone else that was affected. And then Wally replies, it is beyond repair. So, there are 4 things that I'm theorizing could have happened over here that resulted to the problem of the Speedforce. So, one thing would be that Crisis has done something to the Speedforce. Maybe like just like how Earth Prime has been, it's changed its uses a bit, so like the way the speedsters would use it would now be different. The other thing could be that when Barry transferred his powers to Grodd in that previous episode or something, like a non-speedster would have like tapped into the Speedforce, so maybe that caused the problem. Another thing is that maybe Bloodworks infection infected the Speedforce. Or lastly, the more likely option could be that Reverse Flash possibly did something to this positive Speedforce, so it's affecting Wally and Barry to like tap into the positive Speedforce. But I am very interested to see, like we know that Barry said no one's been affected, so which means it's only Barry and Wally that have been affected. So I'm interested to see why Jay Garrick or like other speedsters have not been affected. Now, we then see Mirror Iris sneaking into Central City Citizen. I have no idea why she's doing that, because she is the owner of the place, so she could literally go whenever she wants to. But I'm very interested to see how like this Joseph Carver storyline will go down. We also see Allegra saving Nash from something. I'm not sure what. Maybe he's like hallucinating something again, so Allegra may try and like stop him from doing something. Now, one of this shot over here is so goddamn cool, and it's Barry using tachyons to possibly boost his Speedforce energy, and you do see it like electrifying and stuff as well. So possibly he's gonna blow up. Who knows? And you do see Barry with like an earpiece as well, so you can tell that he's getting Gideon's help as well. Like it's very like, you know, Eobard Thawne like that. Like that's what Thawne's doing, like black shirt, tachyons to help him and stuff. So like it's a cool callback to what Thawne was doing, but we do see it blowing up. Now speaking of Thawne, it was also said that Wally and Barry would team up to face one of the Flash's enemies. So I'm guessing that the person that they're against will be Reverse Flash. Now, I wouldn't mind if it is Reverse Flash, because like he is my all-time favorite supervillain ever. So like, I wouldn't mind having Reverse Flash for this episode. I think Tom Cavanaugh kills it every time he's on screen. But the problem is, I think he deserves more than just like a one episode story. Maybe it could continue for more than one episode. Who knows? Maybe like that Sherlock Wells scene that we had could somehow tie into this, as it said like he is coming. So this episode could be when Reverse Flash arrives from whatever has happened to him. But if we're getting Reverse Flash, I honestly wouldn't care. Like I would have loved it for him to be there for just more than this one episode. Maybe he, as I said, he would be there for more than one episode. But if he is there for just that one episode, again, I would not argue at all. But then in the trailer we get these like montage of shots, and then that shot is actually like the Flash vanishing from season 6 episode 2, and it's just like a shot to show him like he's tapping into the Speed Force probably. Who knows? But then the trailer ends with Barry looking like really shocked about like the results that probably happened, and Wally says, "What did you do?" Yeah, this is the trailer that has ended, and there are promo photos released for this episode as well. But I am very, very excited to see what will go down in this episode. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think of all of this, and I will see you guys in my next video.